Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tembani Kumalo. I am from the University of Zimbabwe and I'm currently working with SAYWHAT, especially Mugota, which is a forum for men. So one of the most interesting topics that we have learned so far in this conference is the issue of gender-based violence and how as society we are playing an active role in ensuring that there is gender-based violence even though we do not know it. You find that gender-based violence is a real issue that we are trying to address as Mugota, and we believe that for us to make meaningful progress to address gender-based violence, gentlemen have to be involved, because you find that in most cases we are the perpetrators of gender-based violence. But we also come to an understanding that there are some instances where we are the ones who are being violated, who are the ones who are being victimized by gender-based violence. And we also come to an understanding that gender-based violence is not only physical, but it's also emotional, it's also financial, it's also verbal, and it's also mental. It encompasses all those aspects. So throughout this conference, all we have been learning is how do we best address this problem of gender-based violence. You find that we are living in a society where, in as much as we say that women shouldn't be beaten, yet if a relative of ours was to beat his wife and then that woman has to report him to the police and he goes to prison, society wouldn't treat that woman the same, would actually look at her with skepticism. We may even abuse her. So sometimes that is deterring women to communicate effectively and to report issues of gender-based violence. So we need to restructure our society, we need to deconstruct our norms, and we need to come up together as society and say that gender-based violence in any of its form is the true criminal, it is the true perpetrator that we want to destroy. And it doesn't matter who perpetuates gender-based violence, we have to learn to stand together, to fight together, so that at the end of the day we achieve a perfect society, a society where men and women are equal, a society where everybody is free to enjoy their sexual reproductive health rights, a society where each and every person is well respected.
Hi there ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lawrence Zuda and I'm a student at the University of Zimbabwe, currently attending a workshop organized by SAYWHAT on Mugota. So basically we've been learning a lot with regards to contraceptives, how we can prevent unwanted pregnancies. And through the workshop I've come to realize that we've got various forms or types of contraceptives. We've got long-term methods, we've got short-term methods that are also reversible, and then we also have non-long-term methods that are non-reversible. So you realize that the importance of having such contraceptives is to make sure that young ladies do not have unwanted pregnancies, and also they also prohibit the chances of backward abortions if we adhere to such contraceptive methods. So it's really been a wonderful workshop, and hopefully I can relay what I've learned from the Mugota to my fellow peers. Thank you.
Okay, how are you ladies and gentlemen? My name is Samson Sikwa and I'm a student at the University of Zimbabwe. I'm undergoing a training of Mugota in fact, and under the SAYWHAT program. After an examination after that training, I have learned much, and I have learned that young people are categorized in different categories. Like A, we have young people who have had sex, we have never had sex, right? And B, we have young people who have had sex and they have never experienced any effects of that. And C, we have young people who have had sex and experienced effects of the sex.
Hello guys, I'm Edmo Jakachira. I enjoyed quite a lot from the Mugota training. A lot of things were learned, a lot of dimensions, At most when you talk around as the society of students, especially male students, there happen to be a lot of myth, misguidance, misinterpreted information, and when you get such a platform to learn and be imparted with information on that level, I would say it was a bit quite eye-opening, and a lot of things were learned. And in particular interest, I got to realize the importance of learning about contraception and family planning, not only being a one-sided affair to the female counterparts alone, but being a point where as males we need to engage, find the importance of the whole situation, and I think that was quite capacitating.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kelvin Seeley, doing public administration at the University of Zimbabwe. I managed to attend Mugota under SAYWHAT training workshop, and in that workshop sessions I managed to learn that when dealing with contraceptives under family planning methods, you've got permanent methods, temporal, then short method. And just to mention, on permanent method we have got tubal ligations, vasectomy. These are non-reversible methods, and when one goes under this method, it's permanent. And one thing to take note of, when dealing with these methods, both parties, male and female, have to be involved, so that when they are planning their family, they will be all in common grounds. Just to mention, and also the organizers should make sure that this organization, this training are done occasionally, so that the education will be spread